I'd like to start by asking you some questions. If you've ever had a brain injury, a dog bite, lost someone you loved, been faced with a devastating diagnosis, lost your job, a friend or family or a coworker who maybe have had a stroke, maybe you've been a caregiver for a family member. Have you been wrongfully accused of dishonesty? Have you struggled with losing your life savings? Maybe you've lost a house. Maybe you have a child who struggled with drugs and dropped out of school. Please stand up or raise your hand and stay that way. If you've encountered a natural disaster, been bullied, suffered a miscarriage or infertility, please stand up or raise your hand and stay that way. Lastly, if anyone you know has suffered from mental illness, physical impairment, dementia, elderly or child abuse, had to cope with suicide or burnout, please stand up or raise your hand. Yeah, so look around you. Look on the screen. Adversity, hardship, and bad luck doesn't discriminate. Thank you. So please sit down and relax. So resilience is our ability to bounce back and overcome all kinds of challenges, such as trauma, tragedy, personal crises, or just perhaps the hardships of life, right? So I heard an example of these challenges being called life quakes from a reading. I wish I could remember where I saw it. All of these life experiences are supposed to make us wiser, more confident, and help us find out who we are internally. So it's hard to process after feeling like you just went through something that possibly shattered your life, maybe your relationships, and of course your confidence. So the good news is humans and animals have hardwired in them the capacity to overcome. I believe we're all born with this, what I call superpower. So it's just a matter of accessing it. It has a lot to do with your mindset, your circumstances around you, and of course your self-confidence.